Digging in, number 5. And we are set for
Leading
baseball
off
here
tonight
this
for
evening.
San Francisco, the left fielder, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Next to bat for the Giants, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Right side. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Lifetime against Martin Perez. He's just 1 for 6. Belt, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. 1 and 2. Here it comes, and that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Got him swinging in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Max
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he can't field it cleanly. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
batting second, the shortstop, Jorge.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolled him right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Cruz.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Evan Longoria.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again. 1-2. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate. Now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. One and two.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Digging in, number 19. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Runners going. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch on its way down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rosario is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
The right fielder
at the plate, 6. Steven Duggar. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and an offline throw. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Eddie.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. The next twin up, Marwin Gonzalez.
The first baseman, Marwin.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Batting 6.
So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Bumgarner sets. 0-2 pitch on its way.
The count is 1-2.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Ball 2.
And 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball.
The
2
second
down.
baseman, number 2.
A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit out towards second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The right fielder, Steven.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So it'll be the Giants DH, number 7. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Number 5.
Now to the plate, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now in the box, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Here's the 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Settling in now, Mitch Garver, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Mitch.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Duggar ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in,
The
Byron Buxton. Bumgarner has his target. First pitch on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Matt.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
The 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Brandon Belt comes into this.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. There you see Evan Longoria waiting next. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing, and he pops him up. Sano on the move, but this will land untouched. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Evan Longoria. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, number 19. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Calling for it, Buxton. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
The batter.
So striding in, Brandon Crawford. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Now both runners are breaking. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Now batting, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
up
far.
for the Twins, the shortstop, Jorge.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Polanco.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Smoke toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
The count is 1
and a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder,
first delivery
20.
to him on the way.
No,
there's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Rosario, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The first baseman,
stepping
number 9,
in, Marwin Gonzalez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Polanco rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Here's Miguel Sano, and their runners at the corners now.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Inside, ball 1.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-1 home now to Crawford. And he misses 2-1.
2 balls.
I think if he
1
executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The right fielder,
Stepping into the box, Steven Duggar. He flew out at his last at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 7. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Number 50
please.
gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 50.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Leading up for the Twins.
And that's
The
in there
second
for his
baseman,
strike 1-1.
Number 2.
Nope.
And this one just misses off the corner. That's popped up. Left fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Garver flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. At the plate, Byron Buxton. First time up, he went down
25.
looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
1-1.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup.
Leading off
Stepping
for San
forward,
Francisco,
number 5.
the left fielder.
A hit in 2 tries so far. Tyler
and
Duffy
gentlemen,
takes over
your
to start the
attention,
6th
please.
inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Here comes the
Number
first
21,
pitch.
Tyler.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Duffy typically throws a lot of strikes coming in.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Now batting.
1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit On an 0-2 pitch like that, maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. This is line to left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's hitting .429. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-1 offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Max Kepler.
And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated
Striding
hitter.
forward now is the DH. Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
For San Francisco.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
A ball and a strike now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So stepping in, number 19. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Up with it, Garver. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It was a walk in his last trip.
Crawford.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He struck out in... Flied out, 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. Too low, 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duggar's there for it. 1 away. In now, number 2. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
From the stretch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Steven Duggar. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. And he popped him up. Rosario coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 7. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Stephen Vogt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 21, Stephen Vogt.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Now batting, number 5.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 5. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a line drive, and he's given him the lead, and maybe more than that. And this one will bounce into the wall as he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
The catcher, number 28.
Into the box now, Buster Posey. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sam Dyson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 49.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't get much of this at all as it's pushed to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
The first base,
one gone here in the Giants' half of the eighth. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. 1-0 the count. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Dyson, a 6'1" right-hander. He offers up a two-seamer, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and a four-seamer.
This is a situation where
now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are two away. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike three. And that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He'll see what he can do leading off the home. Tony Watson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 56, Tony.
First
Watson.
pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Duggar's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate for Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pilar comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. His previous battles with Tony Watson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Longoria.
First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Comes in with the changeup and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-1 coming to Longoria. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The 1-1 home. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number 19.
Striding in, number 19. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. He's running. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. Longoria, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Striding in to start the ninth, Eddie Rosario. And
for
they'll
the
need him to
Twins.
get something going
The
here.
left fielder,
A little
Eddie
tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Rosario.
And that misses 1-1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 2 for 3
9,
and looking for more here.
Marwin.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money.
Your attention,
Will
please.
Smith comes out
Now
of the
pitching
bullpen to
for
shut
San
things
Francisco,
down here in the ninth.
Number 13, Will Smith.
The 2-0 on the way is taken, strike 1.
We got 2 balls.
Nobody
1
out, runner on first.
That's ball.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Miguel Sano will be next. The 3-2 pitch, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting. The
He's
third
ready.
baseman,
Here's the first offering.
Miguel.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
No.
A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Fouled off. First and second here with nobody out. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. Number 2 is on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw to third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. The tag, and he is out.
The batter, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, man.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the
So
Twins,
striding forward now,
catcher,
Mitch Garver. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Your
Time
attention,
called
please.
here, as with the potential
running at
tying
first
run
for the
aboard, they'll
Twins.
make the move to get a little
Number
more
60.
speed out there.
Jake.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Final strike for the Twins. Cave leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.